So with y'all, man, this your boy Tez, the logistics rookie. I just had to talk to y'all about this today, man. I couldn't end my day without telling you guys about this situation. So as you guys know, I've been with this contract since July. Basically, my main responsibilities with this contract, I haul auto parts. I do 4 routes a day, 20 stops, and ever since I got this job, ever since I got this contract, whatever you want to call it, I've been in conversations with the operations manager and just trying to build that relationship so that I can get the highest paying route. Because before I was even hired, when I was on an interview with the guy, the operations manager, he was basically explaining, he was like, hey, the guy who is currently on the highest paying route, he keeps threatening that he's going to quit. So as soon as he leave, we going to get that route to you. You going to get the spot. So about 3 months ago, I'm just playing it out because right now I'm on the lowest paying route. So, I'm just, hustling, doing my thing and everything, man. I'm just trying to stay focused, stay devoted, and show my loyalty to the company because I'm professional. But 3 months ago, come to find out, the operations manager I've been in conversation with this whole time, he gets fired for fraud. Turns out the guy was trying to steal something, man. I don't know what happened, but all I know, the guy ended up getting fired. And that was that pretty much. So the guy got fired. So they had to go and bring a new guy in. And this was about 3-4 weeks ago. They brought this new guy in. So this new guy came in. I met him. I introduced myself to him and everything. I was like, hey, I'm such and such. Ever since I've been here, I've been trying to get this high paying route. And I was like, whenever this route becomes available, give it to me. Cause I got a cargo van. I'm the only one in this company with a cargo van. I got all this room in the back. I need more work for this. I need more work, man. He was like, cool. Yeah, we'll definitely let you know. So fast forward to about 3 weeks ago. No, about 3 weeks ago. The guy who trained me on this contract, they ended up giving the route to him. Because the guy who threatened to quit, he ended up doing just that. He quit. Got into an argument with management and he just walked out that same day. So they turned around and gave that route to the guy who trained me. I didn't trip. I didn't trip. Because this a new manager. He don't really understand what's going on. He don't understand the relationship that I built with the other manager. But I did inform the guy, hey, if this route comes up, give it to me. But he decided to give it to the guy who trained me instead. But I basically looked at that at the time as seniority. This guy been with the company forever. So, of course, they going to give him the first opportunity that pops up. So I let this slide. 2 weeks ago, I talked to the guy who trained me. I was like, hey, man, what's going on with you in this route? He was like, man, this company is not paying enough, man. I'm getting ready to leave. You want this route? It's available. I just put my 2 weeks notice in. I was like, oh, shoot. Yeah, man. Let me reach out to the operations manager. Reached out to him. Guy gonna tell me, oh, man, we already got that route filled. Mind you, this guy just put his 2 weeks notice in 2 days before. How you find somebody that quick? So now this is when I'm getting to the point. Yesterday, I saw this green truck. I automatically knew this was a new guy. He's new. He hasn't been with us this whole time. So he got to be new. I'm peeping out the scene. I see him talking to the guy who trained me, because yesterday was his last day. The guy who trained me, who had the highest paying route, yesterday was his last day. I'm peeping it out. I'm saying to myself, hold on. This guy a new hire, I know for sure. But guess what? This guy works under one of the contractors within the company. So one of my competitors, there's a guy who's contracted with us. He has his own courier business, but he doesn't drive for us. He hires somebody else to drive the route for him. He pops in every now and then, to check out and make sure everything is good with his employee, because he have the logos on the side of the cars. For everybody who works for him, they got his logo on the side of their vehicle. This guy, just like me, he has his own courier business, but the difference is he has manpower. He got more wheels. He hire people and have them use their own vehicles, and he put their logo on the side. So I knew right then, man, is this new hire? Did they end up snatching him from that man network? But I couldn't really put all the pieces together at that time, until today. Today I seen the same guy with that same little green pickup truck with the logo on the side, and I was right. He got the route. The route I've been trying to get since I've been with this company, since July. He ended up getting it full time. So that just go to show you, man, competition is real out here, man. Competition is real. There are, like I said the other day, this market is so oversaturated. There are billions, millions of courier businesses. Everybody and their mama trying to get into this industry. Everybody and their mama trying to drive a cargo van, deliver freight, drive a pickup truck, deliver freight, drive a car, deliver freight. So you got to be on the lookout for your competition, man. I'm not even tripping because I lost out on the contract, because I'm going to tell you what may have happened. What probably happened was the guy with the courier business, he probably will be building relationships with the new operations manager, something I wasn't really doing like that. I would hit him up every 2 weeks and be like, hey, you got a route open? You got an opportunity open or anything? And just 3 weeks ago, he offered me a weekend shift, but it wasn't paying nothing, so I turned it down, which also could have been a red flag, the reason why he didn't call me up for this high-paying route. But anyway, what probably happened was the guy with the courier business probably was calling this man every week. Hey, I got 3, 4, 5 drivers, all with their own vehicles. To prevent you, I noticed a lot of people been quitting. So to prevent you going out and hiring new people, why don't you just snatch up some of my guys? Because there's more money for him. And that also more money from the company. Because like I said, they take those deductions out every day out of your paycheck. So it's a win-win for both of them. So that's probably what the guy was doing. He was probably building that relationship with the new operations manager so that he can get his guys on with the company. While I'm sitting over here calling him every 2 weeks to get an opportunity. And another thing, I don't talk with the other guys who working. I don't talk with none of my co-workers. I don't talk with none of those guys. I just stay in my lane. But I say all that to say this, man. Competition is real. Build relationships. Network. Not only with upper management, not only with the operations manager, but also with your co-workers, because they may know something you don't. I just realized that I'm the guy, the last guy in the company who gets all the information, because I don't talk much. I'm all about work. I don't do too much conversation. But I converse with my co-workers every now and then to see who left. Cause we had 6 guys quit in 1 week. 3 weeks ago. So that's how all these openings just started to pop up. But you got to open your mouth. You got to talk to your coworkers. Otherwise, you won't know anything. But competition is real. Be on the lookout for your competition. Cause these guys out here are hungry and they will snatch food off that plate if your hands moving slow. Can't do that, baby. Build relationships, network. Get on LinkedIn. Reach out to some managers of these third-party logistics company. Whatever it is you have to do, you do it. But network will equal your net worth. But y'all stay focused, man. It's out here getting dark. Stay blessed. Keep grinding. Watch out for them sharks. One.